Wait, if it's 25, I leave. That's too long. Like 15 is too long. What? Unless it's, and even if it's a 2-minute map. But that would take so long though.
So here starts now the MiniRPG of the week. How does it work? We have 50 minutes of time attack to learn the track. And after that we will play Knockout mode on this RPG map. This is a pathfinding MiniRPG. There are multiple viable routes, but can you find them? Oh god, Lars, I think you will come. GPS
Okay,
back
maybe.
for normal route.
But I just wanted to leave because it's 25 minutes of time attack this time.
It's ach so! Ach, so it was actually meant for that.
Yes.
Ah.
That's what I was talking about, because that's too long, but with a pathfinding map that makes sense, I guess.
Do you have Open Planet on? At the moment?
Yeah.
How many checkpoints?
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I'm just driving around here, which is probably the planned normal route.
Normal route.
So, where are these checkpoints?
Phew.
It's difficult to get an overview. So here we have a checkpoint. There.
If you get into that finisher, I guess you can go from there. Yeah, okay, that's another safe finish.
Yeah, we have multiple finishes, it seems. Or how many do we have? Here's a checkpoint. Here's a checkpoint. Or is it was it the start? That's the start, I guess, yeah.
I mean, kinda depends on like which line is even bad in the normal way.
There's one slow-mo part, I think. So here we can also go.
I should just drive the very simple one once. You go through one of the wings twice though, so that's obviously bad.
Wait, doing that backwards here is shit. I just realized. And how many rings do we have? This is not a ring here. This is the checkpoint before this quarter pipe straight dirt jump. Is of course annoying because you can't really go into all directions back. If you take the quarter pipe jump, then it ends. Then you can't come further. So I have the feeling that you have to come from the quarter pipe.
That's the magnet. So if you have speed and you go there, then you can make that. You can get reactives from that one side.
I'm not sure if we speak of the same.
The third one, right? If you have fast enough, you get magnet.
Ach so, towards the finish. Yeah, but I was always turning around there. I was speaking of if you turn around and cross that one CP twice, and you would then
if you don't do that, you know, if you take the magnet to the finish, then you don't have to turn around. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that would be one option why that finish could be good. On the other hand,
that finish? Are there more finishes? Oh, there's a finish.
There's also bobsleigh finish right beside it. I was actually taking that in my first try.
Yeah, I felt like there was an obvious finish, but this finish here.
Interesting is that you can go to the right at the start, and what was my line here? How did I drive? I went here, and I went here. I went here, into that checkpoint, that was my start. And then I jumped.
Where's the bobsleigh? Ach, you mean that bobsleigh? Oh, you went into the safe finish. Oh my god, you're confusing me so much. It's just
I'm
the
not
safe
sure.
finish.
I didn't have the speed to get up there.
You easily have the speed.
Yeah, it was my first try, so I don't know. Okay, now I also see which ring you mean that you go twice through it. Yeah, actually you do. It's both times in the quarter. Okay. So theoretically, where's here the last checkpoint? Here. Would you be able to get quickly there? Surely you can. You do the other way around. This.
I have a strat here, but the water bounce doesn't work.
I don't know, I would just try. But this is not really the greatest line.
Don't really see a lot of ways, to be honest.
Oh, there's actually a engine off where I just went. I wasn't sure if that's red boost or engine off. Engine off is of course annoying. In the end you need of course things that are good for the knockout as well. Would be nice if you could combine this. Can you just jump into this? Yeah, this might be actually the plan of the map builder. Might be the plan. Not sure what this.
Why is all of this blocked? That works. Oh yeah, great. My respawn timer is broken, so I can't compare this line right now. I'm driving it just to compare it, and then it's broken. Yeah, I don't even know if the track is really faster than turning around. I think this is better anyways. Is that a video? Of course, that's a video.
Do you plan to do it?
Okay.
Ugh.
The map is short, that definitely helps. Finding a good swap. How fast is this? Is that faster than what they have? Yeah. It's not great though.
And there are some really shit parts. If you want to combine the checkpoints in this direction. Or what else do you do here? The nicest thing would be to jump over here, but I'm not sure if you can.
Oh my god, why did he put the GPS backwards? Oh! Are you kidding me? It's a pathfinding map and he blocks the I think the fastest way, or a really good way at least, with GPS back. Wait.
He probably did not know that.
Ah, shit. Do it like this, but I need to go wide at the start to avoid the GPS. Yeah.
So in some parts I don't really see a nice way of doing it compared to the normal line. I mean, the normal line takes first this. If I would find now a way from this checkpoint to the other, would be something, for example. Here's, I don't know. This was a quarter pipe shamat. That shit. It's also super slow.
Can I go from here to there? No, of course I can't. There really aren't that many ways. Like,
yeah, it's actually most of it is blocked.
Yeah. I have one idea here. Could maybe be fast.
This?
Yeah, I think that would make sense. That was fast.
What is this here? What does he plan? Yeah, very weird. But that would be now the idea to go this way around. End up in the back there, which means I would start here.
Combination of beat. I first want to see how fast. That's a hard jump though. Okay, that's an anti-boost. This is actually slower, wow. Oh, I never expected that to be slower.
Actually, I will drive to
I could just train my line that I already have. So far, nobody's even close to it, so could just do that, but I don't know. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot that I need to factor out the standing respawn for my no respawn time. It's not as fast as I thought.
Why do we have that today when I'm so tired?
Just missed the finish on good time. Fun. Having that as the last CP just kinda sucks, I don't know. Like, I don't know, pathfinding is really hard here, like so many ways are blocked. Like, so much stuff is blocked. Like, I don't know, 2-3 viable options only that I see. And then one of them is just GPS, it's so stupid. Like, the fastest way is fucking blocked with that. No.
I just find one connection definitely super weird and difficult between two checkpoints. Where there's just, I only see like the normal line as a consistent strategy, like the normal straightforward line. Anything else there looks so bad. If I go this way, then... I wanna see if I can.
Can I do that one combination there?
What am I doing?
Man, why is everything blocked here? It sucks, man. Like, I don't know. Like, there are just no good combinations. It just really sucks. Like, all the cool, interesting ideas, like, they are all just blocked. I don't know. Why is that an anti-boost? What's wrong with you? Like, this... I don't know. Let's just do this.
Oh, this is so slow. The only Trackmania streamer that isn't playing Among Us, yeah, nice. I don't know what's happening there. I don't have a line yet. It looks really bad. I have to go this. Also, this is the fastest how I could combine that. Unless I directly jump here, yeah, that was yeah the other idea. But I mean, this is a very, very shit transitional part here. I don't know. It feels bad. You can, of course, if you get it better. I'm gonna try again. The idea would be to land. Probably it's just easier and better if I just do this.
I don't know. This feels just so weird. Like, why is there only that one finish and only possible from one checkpoint on that other side? Like, it's... I mean, you can, and trying to find a way to do it from the other checkpoint, but... I don't know. The map literally just has one obvious way. I don't know. There was one other one, but just slower. Because the finish is just slow.
So I finished now. What do I have? But Turbo has 36. Nalax 36. Why are we not in there? So the other idea is to finish on that side. If you want to skip maybe that huge part, then it would be going into that checkpoint, but here, I don't know. Can do it, can try this again. Going into that checkpoint. Problem is still that you have to go through this. And then you double respawn, which is also annoying and slow. No, don't want that. Here's no finish around, so you would. You have also this, you can actually jump like this up here. Is that the thing? Alarm Cup, yeah, I saw about it.
Fucking makes no sense, I don't know.
Oh, damn. What does he do afterwards? Going through the... Can you make that jump? I wasn't sure. Is this the line then? Looks difficult, but I should just try. Because that looks like a super difficult line as well.
Wait, is that reactor boost? This... Oh, that's so hard. Why is there reset there? It's just... I don't know, like... It really feels like he just forced everything onto one line. And anything else just... should be impossible. Oh no.
Oh wait, I did not see that. Go up here. And then you can do these jumps, I guess. bounce.
This water bounce is just so terrible.
But that... No. What was my line again?
Only a 37 though, on the 12.
What was my line? I forgot now. I finished in the right side. Somewhere? No, I finished there as well.
I don't know. I didn't find a single good route, not a single one.
And we were so trained in Pathfinding from yesterday.
Like, I mean, I have multiple that are like 37, 38, but it's just, they all suck to drive, like really, they're terrible to drive.
Train a bit.
Yeah, and often it looks like Hazard is doing the exact same line, I don't know.
Uppsala? Too high there actually.
So unsatisfying this month.
I mean, I know what the 30-second line, 36-second line is, just that I didn't see the end, and I have no idea if there is a consistent way for that end.
The water bounce?
That was the first thing that I saw, that that might be a water bounce that you would need to do. But no idea.
Yeah,
that's so difficult.
That's the part that is problematic. I'm just gonna try a different line right now. Just see once again just how slow it is.
Question is, how do so many people survive it?
No.
If it is that difficult. Is there some safe line in that line?
The water bounce?
Yeah.
No, I have absolutely no idea.
Also, I saw something. If you jump high in the quarter pipe jump through the top of the ring, you could land in the top. There is also an area, but from there you would need to have a certain speed to jump into the tower. And from the tower that has several layers, that is left of the start, back left of the start.
Yeah.
But I mean, that looks also super difficult to hit that.
No, that's easy. I'm trying a different line right now, but pretty sure it's just slower. I just want to see how fast can I make this line, but I'm pretty sure it's impossible to have it any close. Like, I'm trying to go backwards in the start and then drive the map in reverse, basically. And the problem is that I have to finish then at the back. And I have to standing respawn as well in the wing.
Yeah, I also search for standing respawns. I could.
Yeah, I mean, I can do 38 with that, 37 maybe even, but like, that's definitely the limit. Like 36 is impossible with that, I think. Just checking one thing right now.
But is it consistent, your line?
Yeah, it's way easier. I didn't train the end though, and I might be out because of it. Wow.
I mean, I drive now a super slow line, with that I only try 41, 42. That's also annoying. I would basically just pray that the other line is so difficult that people will die. But there are actually so many survivors that I can't really believe in that.
Yeah, this was a really terrible. Wait, I never saw this. It's awesome with fire though.
You suspectate me or?
No.
In the end
Yeah, I
it's-
mean, faster than the GPS one. GPS is 41 seconds. Yeah.
wasn't even sure with this transition here. But yeah, probably it works. The problem is I had not much time to test it out. And you have of course then a set in stone line through this ring.
Just gonna go into the play editor just now. I mean, I didn't care about this one now because I think that line really just is boring, not fun. Just wanna see if I can find something fast. I don't care about anything else. I mean, I could join the MiniMap thingy, but I don't know. It might be too late for that now. There's one thing I missed, I noticed now. Yeah, literally nobody did my line, which is an easy line to do 37 seconds. Surprised about that.
Well, easy, but you got knocked out.
Yeah, because I was risking it now. I did an extra line to make it like half a second faster.
So you say you went back at the start?
Yeah.
Did you go to the checkpoints where the others are finishing now? Or do you go for the checkpoint at the dirt wall, right?
At the finish.
At the where the others finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was also one idea. But yeah, good. Then you take the next checkpoint. But I was wondering how you connect the next checkpoints. Probably you jump with a Gressel over the yellow borders.
No, I'm fast enough to just take the freeway and ramps. Like, you can also do that with that route. I don't know if they jump with the Gressel because it's slower, so I don't know. That's just the worst
But
line.
weren't the ramps random, buggy? Like, it looked like
if
you jump against them, kind of, and that felt super unsmooth.
But if you can aim there, not buggy. Oh. Damn, Clear Vision already won. I'm too late.
Hey, of course he was playing today.
Yeah. And now Salmon got second place.
But yeah, so you say you went there, so then you went into the CP, and now the big question is, you also said standing beast, but I was thinking of that line. So you jump then into the ring checkpoint and you double respawn at that checkpoint, which the normal line takes first.
Yeah, exactly.
And do you finish in the magnet finish?
Yes, that's the slow part. Because, like, I mean, I'm equal at the last checkpoint, or ahead, rather. But then that is just so slow.
Okay, I didn't test that line much further, because I also thought it is way slower than that. With these bad lines, I thought.
Nah, like it can be much faster. I actually just had an idea to make it faster, but it's probably not better. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't work. You can do 38 with the 37. But... I mean, I was just trying now the whiskey finish line there to see if it can be faster or not, and it wasn't much faster, and obviously it was super difficult as well. If you don't know how to do it.
I wished I would have tested it a bit further. I was struggling with that quest jump over the yellow border or with the ramps. And also with the start. I mean, I saw a line how you can try. Did you also go through the tower with the layers in order to get back to the at the start to that first checkpoint?
No.
Or did you directly jump into the freebie?
No, that line completely sucked. I jumped backwards at the start. Like, there's the line there that you can drive. You need to jump over the Soma. It would be a lot faster if he didn't put GPS back at the start.
Yeah, where exactly is that GPS?
Yeah, just behind the start. You know, I could just turn around and I would easily be there. Now I have to drive forwards and then make Neo side into a difficult jump. So like, that costs like 2 seconds, you know, in the route. It's the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen. Like, pathfinding map and the fastest way is blocked by GPS. Or I mean, at least the second fastest, maybe. Like, that's just ridiculous.
Easy. Survived by 700s. Yeah, I'm missing now completely the training, the driving on the fast lines or on the fast lines. I am kinda slow, not sure really if I should just now in the knockout try to go for the other lines when I basically don't really know them well enough. It probably makes no sense. I sometimes got 7th or 8th with my slower time, we will see.
I mean, I would say you would not be able to win, but I don't know.
The thing is, we are of course already not that many players anymore, and not winning might also be a problem if I try something and have one respawn with that. And I'm also instant out. I mean, I hate the end in my line, of course. Turning around in that checkpoint, having no speed up the penalty quest into the finish.
Oh, you do that? Yeah, no, you have to avoid that. Wait, do you go... Which checkpoint do you go first then?
Ring checkpoint.
Standing respawn? Because I was thinking about that as well. It's a little bit slower. Like with the line that I told you, you know, like you do the standing respawn later. You could also just do the standing respawn at the start, you know?
I was also thinking of that, but no, I'm not actually standing respawning. I'm directly going through... Like, I should be pretty early with the first 4 checkpoints that I crossed.
Yeah, you were always first.
The 5th checkpoint is also fine. Like, it doesn't even feel that slow. I'm really surprised that it's only 41 seconds, because I have the feeling it's not that bad. I'm surprised that the other line that you tried should be faster. Like, by just looking at the track, I'm surprised by that.
By just looking at the track, it's a surprise that it's not faster, but that's because of the magnet.
Yeah, that's the slow part.
Like, without the magnet, it would be the fastest.
Yeah, for me, of course, the slow part is also the end. Obvious. $35.2 by S-side. 35.2. I mean Hazard as well. Probably they're just maximizing. Yeah, they're just maximizing it.
No.
But Hazard was now in yellow with +9 seconds, and another guy, Heath, actually knocked out. He had also a 35 PB, so it is at least a bit difficult, and the fast guys can die on it.
Yeah, I mean the route just sucks. Like honestly, that water bounce is stupid. Like the rest is fine, obviously. Like that's no big deal. But like, there's also no other way than the water bounce. I don't know why. Why is that blocked as well?
Yeah, there is another way. I told you the other way, but it's definitely slower, and I mean, also not easier, I would say. Like the top layer, the top layer in the quarterpipe jump. No. It would be another way to not do the water bounce. I was afraid of the transition before the water bounce. Like from the quarterpipe into that, I was thinking that is actually difficult. I wasn't even sure that this is possible. This is where I stopped basically. I thought like, huh, this quarterpipe, then you land and then you immediately have this weird diagonal jump. Do I even make that? I don't know. Nalak's out. Wait, what is with Torba? I never really realized him. He's out as well. Oh.
From zero, from hero to zero. That way around.
I have only the 27th local.
I mean, if you have a 41, then that's the normal
way.
I
just improved to a 40.8.
I mean, that is also easily doable with just the normal way. I'm pretty sure.
I really wonder what the limit on the normal way is, and if my line is even fast, I don't know it.
I mean, I think I had a 40 as well with the normal way when I tested it. But I don't remember. So.
I definitely can improve my line here to 39, I would think. Now I got third with a 41.6. Only S-side and Hazard ahead.
Wait, 31.6?
No, 41.6.
And that's third.
In this round, not in other rounds.
Yeah, but that's
I mentioned it because
I mean,
it was special.
That means like that everybody had a respawn.
Yeah.
I would think, because
it seems like one respawn is enough to land behind me. At least we have these two groups. The one group that survives with a fast line, and then the second group that is driving around 41 second times. And I am usually leading that second group.
I mean, it's definitely possible that you win. So.
I mean, now I got.
You know what? I actually wanna. Can I download the map somewhere?
So you wanna try for the normal line and see what you get?
I wanna get rid of the GPS and see how fast that line can be.
Also.
How's the map called? Wasn't it like the hidden way?
Oh, okay, I was afraid now. And I did even PP.
The hidden path. Yeah, that one is not.
Okay, now I'm definitely out. And I PB'd. I was in red in last place already at crossing the last checkpoint. Like I would understand if I lose it basically on the way to the finish, but I was already last. That is a little bit surprising. Especially if you look at the other rounds before. But yeah, now I wanna see how easy or difficult that is. I mean, obviously there have been mistakes already. Yeah, has a... What are they doing? So what is he doing? He lands there and... Yeah, okay, you can make that. And then... Yeah, it looks not nice to try. And he is out. It was so confusing. Is Yannex doing a different line? I have to check Yannex. Yeah, Yannex is doing a different line. Let's see. Yeah, he's actually going for that. That was also an idea that I had. But it is so difficult, you have to first drive everything, you know? And then this annoying jump, like I've heard, this is buggy. Seemingly it isn't. Otherwise this line makes sense. Just slow here. He will survive though. Oh yeah, Yannex actually got the 36 with that. Yeah, Yannex is doing the ring checkpoint first with a double respawn, starting at the start again, and then he jumps to the checkpoint where you wanted to go first. And he is doing that by jumping into the freewheel.
That's slower though. Because then you will lose time. Like I was faster into the checkpoint, like 2 seconds faster into the checkpoint, but then I lose time afterwards. Because then I can't overjump the water. But like, what time do I drive without the GPS? 33. Fucking 33. Yeah. Fucking... Oh wait, no, I've got something.
Yeah, we will take it. Vlogs will take it. That was a close final. Also, we couldn't really...
Final?
Yeah.
What, that didn't even take 20 minutes. Okay. Crazy.
It was our back and forth. It was difficult to say. I thought that his lead was actually big enough. Because last round he won, also with quite some margin, but nope. Yeah, Vlogs took it in the end. I was surprised when I went out that Vlogs got through, because I felt like he was one of the slower guys, but probably had always one respawn and survived with it. Or not always, but often. Because I saw for some rounds other names in front and not him. Yeah, at least I had a safe route, I would say.